Hello, this is the Bloomer 2, and the Bloomer 2 is a popular grow light, especially in a home setting, because it can basically use the East 27 fitting, which is similar to any fixture that you use in your living room, probably your desk lamp or even your floor standing lamp. As long as it has a E27 fitting, you can use this. It has information in English, Dutch, German, and French. It's a grow light, and you can use it for about 8 to 10 or 12 hours a day. So your plants can grow during the day and they can rest at night. Here's a bit more information also about the plant spectrum as well as the professional plant lighting specs. I will show you the spectrum as well in a minute. For the best results indoor, you can install it at a 20 to 30 centimeter distance. And that is because then the light from the bulb, so to say, will really effectively hit the plant. And then the plant can use that light to grow and develop. You can use it for all kinds of plants, for example, orchids, but you can also grow microgreens or seedlings for tomato, or you can even grow lettuce if you like. Of course, you can also grow some flowers, or you can also use it to basically support your monstera or anthurium at home. And yeah, they're basically different possibilities. It's a very good general purpose grow light, and we made this based on the request of users based on our nursery tree model, which is an effective professional grow light. And they said, like, can you make something that's easier to use in the home? And then that's why we made it into a E27 version. Out of the box is basically this like egg box, so to say. And it has two lights in there, and one of them I already took out. This light is 133 centimeter long, so it's more longer than your normal LED bulb, and that's because we want to have more space to basically fit in more LEDs. And also it feels more heavy, and that's because there's aluminium inside, and that is a aluminium heat sink, so to say, so it can dissipate the heat away from the LEDs. And as you know, maybe the LED light beam of an LED does not generate heat, but while the LED chip is generating the light, it does generate heat to the PCB, to the electronics, so to say, and that's why we have to dissipate. And therefore, we can bring in more power in this light. This bulb is only 9 watts, but it's equivalent to a 120 watt bulb, traditional bulb, and it contains a lot of grow light. Now, I would like to show you the spectrum. I have here a spectrometer, which I already connected to my phone. But before, I would like to show you the light. So this is a white light with a pink color tone. As you may know, lots of grow light are purple because they basically use blue and red. But we also added more green to make white light, but still have a lot of deep red and especially effective plant grow light. So here's the spectrum, and as you can see, the spectrum contains the two basic colors of grow light, blue and deep red. This deep red is different than a normal red because this is deep red for plants. And then we use a little bit of green because that's also good for plant development and plant growth, especially if it is in a lesser content than the red and the blue together. And so, yeah, this is a light that has a lot of deep red, and therefore it's a very effective light. It has more than 50% of deep red. Well, the color coordinate is below the black body line, and that means it's white with a slight soft pink color tone. And that's something that you saw earlier on this video as well. Then in terms of the color rendering, how does it appear to the human eye? The human eye actually can see a color rendering of 80, whereas 100 is the highest, 80 is like a general in office. But actually, in fact, this light in a dark environment will probably more be around CRI 70, which is equivalent to road lighting, or the requirement that you would need for road lighting. So it's not perfect, crystal white, so to say, but that's because it's optimized for the plant. So yeah, it gives 19 micromole, so to say. The micromole, or that means the plant's effective light on the plant leaf at 20 centimeter is 63 micromole, and that's sufficient for most plants. So if you have any questions, please let us know. If you have any ideas, feel free to let us know as well. We have been producing this for a while now, and every time we try to make it better. And feedback from growers like you is also very welcome. Thank you.